Lando Norris has offered his opinion on the clash between Lewis Hamilton and Christian Horner. Lando Norris has given his opinion on the porpoising row that is brewing between Lewis Hamilton and Christian Horner. The FIA hopes to bring in a new technical directive to reduce the amount that cars are allowed to bounce. Mercedes support the change, but it is opposed by Red Bull. New regulations for this season saw a return of ground effect to Formula One cars in order to promote closer racing. However, low ride heights have caused some cars to bounce up and down very quickly, with the silver arrows affected particularly badly. The issue has caused 7-time world champion Hamilton to suffer from severe back pain, while other drivers have complained of nerve damage and sore necks. The FIA issued a new technical directive in the build-up to the Canadian Grand Prix designed to limit the amount the cars were allowed to bounce. Those that were suffering from the worst bouncing would be deemed illegal on safety grounds. However, this has split the paddock, with teams like Red Bull and Ferrari opposing the move. Now, McLaren driver Lando Norris has offered his opinion on the subject. In his column for The Telegraph, the British driver spoke about his conflicted feelings on the issue ahead of the British Grand Prix. It will be interesting to see whether the new FIA technical directive regarding porpoising has come into effect by then, he wrote. Obviously, that was the major talking point over the Canada weekend, and I must admit to being a bit conflicted. The truth is we are not massively affected by porpoising, so we were not pushing for change. But safety has to come first. If there is a real danger that drivers could have long-term health consequences from the bouncing, or that they could lose focus and crash, then something has to be done. I can see both sides. Hamilton has spoken passionately about the need to find a solution to the issue in the interests of safety. I've definitely been having more headaches in the past few months as a result, the Briton explained. When you're experiencing 10 gigaseconds on the bounce on a bump that is a heavy load on the lower part and the top part of your neck, ultimately, I think safety is the most important thing. I think there is a lot of work to be done, and it's positive that the FIA are working towards improving it, because we have this car for the next few years. So it's not about coping with the bouncing for the next 4 years, it's about completely getting rid of it and fixing it so that the future drivers, all of us, don't have back problems moving forwards.
I